Are you able to see my screen right now? Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah.
So basically, this is kind of it takes most of the outbound stuff going lately. I've been testing it on my profile and I'm able to add like 25 to up to 40 people a day that accept my friend requests. I usually send around 100 now. But usually you upgrade your friends list. It's going to give you the amount of friends that you have every day. So you have an idea of how many people are accepting based on your requests. So you can tell from your profile, okay, well, I sent 100 requests yesterday. I got 30 people. So I have a 30% acceptance rate. So you can kind of gauge how long it is. After that, you can kind of scan your friends' activity for the last 180 days. It's going to give you how many people have been active, how many people have been inactive, and how many people are just dead weight that their account has been deactivated. From there, if you scroll down, you can see the number of engagement that each people have on your content over the next 180 days. So my mom, for example, interacted 10 times in the last 180 days on my comments. So you get to see who likes your comment, who interacts all the time, and who are the, I guess, the warmest lead.
Right. Oh, that's
Uh,
beautiful. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I love this.
the next thing is like with this amount of friend requests that you send, you can kind of load how many friend requests you send and cancel a little bit of them. So it kind of boosts the algorithm, right? Because it's not just you have a bunch of unaccepted friend requests in your background. You have like a certain amount, and when you kind of cancel it, it kind of shows Facebook, oh no, like people are interested in accepting my friend requests. You can manage a Facebook group. So basically, you choose a group, you link it to a spreadsheet, and if you have question, for example, I have three questions. One is like gathering email. One is like, do you want this? And do you want me to reach out and whatnot? So if I click manage, it will go to the group. And then if I had members pending, I would be able to accept them automatically. It would populate them to, to the spreadsheet with all the information that they entered as far as questions. So let's say your appointment setter is reaching out to new members in the group and they answered three questions of what you're looking for in this group and oh I'm looking to reduce anxiety. Well, they can be like, hey, Claudio, I accepted you in my group, excited to have you here. I saw that you're looking for help with anxiety. How is it going with that so far? And you can kind of really cater the conversation to that. um, so yeah, you can manage group, cancel group invitation as well, and this is like the really cool part. So you kind of select your group here, select the amount of friend requests you want to send between 5 and 50, how much time you want to wait in between each friend request, between 30 and 60. So it doesn't look like it's automated, right? So it sends at random. You can select the gender and then you can target your specific country, and anything they would use in their bio. So, for example, health and fitness coach, I don't want to talk to anybody that has fitness trainer, coach, weight loss, or anything like that in their profile. For you, example, you're looking for entrepreneur, coach, athlete, or stuff like that, we could put like those target word here. And when I go and launch this, I can either request only people that have things in common, so they're more likely to accept your friend request, and it's going to start sending requests automatically within those things, and it's going to look for those criteria. So nobody that is like in Russia is gonna come is gonna be sent a friend request, and nobody that has like those keywords for me is gonna be receiving a request. So if I say I just want entrepreneur, business owner, and all those keywords, it's gonna search for those people and send a friend request automatically.
I love this tool.
It's amazing.
This
Uh,
is
and then you can do the same thing for Facebook content. Same thing from Facebook leads. So if you have influencers that you're like, they have my target market, they have a bunch of followers, you can just go into their friend list and select the same thing, and it's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna look to their friend list and it's gonna be like those people's are the type of people you're searching for, and it's gonna send them a request.
okay.
And then you can do the same thing from your suggestion as well. So there's always Facebook sending you like, hey, um, do you want to add this person or do you want to follow this person? Those people you may know. So over time, as you add people that are kind of business owner and whatnot, most likely Facebook are going to be suggesting more business owners that are connected with those people. So you can kind of really cater your audience from there. Other tools that we have is I can send my likes or love. I just click here, ignore the group, and then it's gonna scroll through your feed and it's gonna like or love 50 posts in there. Um, Other thing that it does, like for example, let's say you have a two-step post, like this one is one of my posts. Let's say you would be like comment this word for this resources. You can put the word here, and then you can put your messages that it's going to send to people. So great, I just send you the detail over messages. Did you see it? And you can kind of cater in those comment. Would you like to reply? If you want to reply to the comment first, if you want to like the comment, if you want to tag the person, and if you want to send a private message as well to those people. So if you look on my profile on Facebook, you'll see that I have a pinned post with about like I think 200 comments now. And this is what I've been using. I have this post here, and every day I just run it, and it sends to anybody that that the software hasn't messaged.
Okay.
And then you can tag for attention. So let's say everybody that comes in your group, you send them to a welcome messages. I can kind of select all those new members and tag them automatically in there. And then you can play with messages and lists. So this is like creating a list from all your friends that you would like to message, basically.
Okay.
You can create your message template, and this is where you can kind of send. So for example, let's say I send 40 friend requests, 10 of them accept. Tomorrow, I would say like, I want to send a welcome message to all those new friends that I have on Facebook. I would click there, how long in between those things that I want. And then I would pick my message template here. And then I would just click in and it would send that message to everybody that I have and start a conversation with.
Brilliant.
And then you can use like the tracks, but for you, I think it would be hard because those tracks are saved on the computer, so you wouldn't be able to see it per se. So it would be hard because I would have the tracks, but you wouldn't be able to see it, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, that's pretty much what it does.
that's brilliant.
So for me, I have two licenses, and if you're okay with it, what I'll do is I'll use one of the license to run it on your profile and see. I'll run the diagnostic tool, so I'll know exactly who's interacting with your profile, how often they interact, how many of those leads that you already have, and whatnot. And from there, we can start to cater. You can start to see who's your warmest lead and who's interacting and all that stuff too. And as far as messages and growing your profile, I think it's going to be a bit easier than just sending messages manually, right?
I agree with you. This is absolutely brilliant, and I'm really happy you just introduced me to this. So thank you.